Hello, hello, hello. Oh, right. Oop. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. It's gonna be emotional. Sorry, I'm wearing a vest, so apologies if you have any excess chest hair going on. Just had a bath. Anyway, this is the last episode of Life is Strange. From what we know from the last one, we basically went to go and find Rachel Amber, and she was dead in the scrapyard, probably by Nathan, I think. And then went to go back to go find her and find Nathan. And we got drugged, and we couldn't save Chloe, and Chloe got shot in the head. I hope we can reverse time, and everything's fine. But I don't know. So we're gonna have to see what happens. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be emotional. I think we should just go ahead and get into it. Yeah, exactly. Previously on Life is Strange, what the actual hell happened? Sup, Cat? Cat, we're in it. This is the last one. The Feels train. Get ready, guys. Get ready for the Feels. Right. God, look at the place. Look how it's changed. I didn't actually notice that. It changes as you... Okay.
Previously on Life is Strange.
You're about to find out, Kat.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
Thanks,
No,
Kate.
you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
Try to save
What
her.
a lame gimmick. Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
And we found it.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
I just do not believe she died. And it was our teacher, our photography teacher. So something is very, very weird. Let me just turn up the sound for you guys. So with this game, I forgot the sound. I refuse to believe that. We've known Chloe for the entire thing. So Nathan's been taking really weird photos. He's got a psychotic disorder. His dad doesn't want him to anyone to find out, essentially, so he's paid off people, including, I imagine, the photography teacher now. Shit's gonna get very weird. What I hope is that we find a picture and we can go back in time like we did before. Because Chloe can't be dead. How can we move?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
So at the end of the last episode we found this place called the Dark Room. How's the game volume, guys?
Is anybody out there?
Against my voice.
Please help!
Oh my god, someone else on the floor, is that?
Help! Somebody help me!
Oh my god, it is Victoria.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
We need to rewind. We can't rewind that far though. Crap. Volume's fine, good.
These straps hurt. Of course. And right in front of me.
What is that? Oh, a picture. On the
Of course.
table.
And right in front of me.
Maybe we can go back in time. Well, I'm not sure.
If I could move it towards me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, focus on the photo. Okay, we'll do that in a second, wait.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Okay, let's focus on this photo and try and go back in time.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
I knew it. Let's go back in time. If you remember Kat, this is how we originally saved her dad. Chloe's dad, but then we realised she was really ill as a result of that because we changed time. How do I focus this again?
Oh, that's great. Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see?
Oh my
The
God.
slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
He's so weird.
Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Jesus. He used to be so nice, that's so weird.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
Oh.
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Says him.
Nice.
What? Says he the real
Good.
villain?
Oh,
Not
those
Nathan.
eyes.
Nathan's family built this basement.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
He's such a weird piece of
Now
work.
this
isn't he?
looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
So weird. What's that glowing stuff behind him?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Jefferson did say I can frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
Maybe
you in a moment of
A new
desperation.
dose will calm you down.
Oh, really?
No.
You move.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Oh.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and
knew
I've
it.
noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
You're in a photo, so the glowing stuff on the edge of the photo, the edge of it. Oh, yeah, yeah. God, so is Nathan the bad guy here? He's still pretty mucked up, but is this guy the true bad guy? I think he might be. He's taking a lot of photos, it's just about finding the right one to go back in time.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh.
Okay,
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
I'll look at that one later in a second, wait.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Thank God we got a
This might
superpower.
work.
Otherwise it'd be a lot more dark than
Please
it
work.
right now.
Why is it so innocent?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
God, he's
You're
weird.
the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here,
Doe.
replaced by fear as you
dear.
realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, Why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Oh, so did Kate know?
Too bad you already made a convincing
killed herself.
argument
She
against
knew
Nathan in
about
the
him.
principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
Okay.
Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Really?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will
Nathan's
never
dead.
find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with
Jesus.
amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Jesus. He's an absolute maniac. This is like something from a Quentin Tarantino film.
Sorry. This is not art.
Kate didn't know, but if you remember, she looked to Jefferson for help and he wasn't exactly sympathetic. Oh yeah, because at that point she was actually just being jobbed by Nathan, not Jefferson. So who took the photos of Kate? Was that Nathan?
Max, I wish you could see yourself.
Oh, Nathan was trying to do that. Trying to mimic Jefferson. So Nathan's still pretty damn screwed up, but the argument is, was he being manipulated? Because he had quite a weak mental state anyway.
This one's out of focus.
And his father was a dickhead, and Jefferson was a nicer father figure to him, so... I don't know if I'm letting Nathan out of this, but we'll see.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Back in my day.
Oh my god, that'd be incredible. Oh my god, the justice if we get out of this situation. Wait, I'm meant to do something here. Oh, whoops.
Okay. Now, let's see how
I
these
have all
shots
those
came out.
photos in my diary.
I can see why your
This could
instant
be a way
camera is so
out.
appealing. Need a computer to print your work out.
Okay, how do I get out of here?
Oh, now this one.
Journal.
This is purity personified.
What? How do I get out of this situation? I meant to, like... If you think back to the notes you found, some of them you assumed were from Nathan's dad, but they weren't actually signed.
Yourself now.
Oh, true, yeah. How do I get out of this situation? Can't pull that thing closer to me. Was there a point at which I'm meant to go to? Wait, let's see.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, show it to me, please.
There's nothing more innocent
I wanna see
than
it
a
before I
teenager's
die.
diary.
Oh, reverse time.
Look at your selfies.
Oh, yes.
What a waste of
Come on.
talent.
Show us the photos.
Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
There we go. Let's look at it. What does he show us? How far ago? If it was a really old photo, it's gonna be really annoying. Oh, it's not that bad. That's quite a recent. Actually, that's quite early on in our game.
You feel like totally honest, like sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh my god.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane
As a
week.
gift.
And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has
Oh
been
my God, we've
popular
done it.
since the early 1800s.
Okay, now it's
Your
all about
generation was
justice.
not the first
Thank
to use
God.
images for
I thought Chloe was
selfie
dead.
expression.
Properly.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as
We can save
long
everyone.
as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
can
can you
literally save everyone,
please
can't we now?
tell us the name of
Kate?
the process that gave birth
Speak
to
to
the
Nathan,
first
Victoria.
self-portraits?
Not capturing.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Victoria's like, oh.
Let's move on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna enact so much justice
Anyway,
on this bitch.
so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to
contest.
change
I'll fly
time.
out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it
Exposure and
real
Kickstarter
easy to
career
capture Mark
photography.
Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have
Okay.
to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Oh, David. Okay, that's like okay.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
He's going to try a 1990s style of fashion photography. Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up at a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson says he's always been weird because he talked about back in people like Chloe he used to take photos of like that.
Found you.
Security, here we go. 555 630 828.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I think he does, Victoria.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera. I am.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Oh my god, this is going to be really satisfying, isn't it?
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
No. This is what has to be done.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey,
So
Max.
you can go back and just speak
Kate.
to everyone.
Listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Saving lives.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Max is really bad at hiding the fact she's been here before. It's true. But now, that's kind of weird, because every decision we've made before in this game leading up to this point, we can now reverse. Really.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
It's dead and on board, time to bust our posy. Why did they give up on the word for the image? Because they suck and Mark Jefferson rules, everyone here loves him. But he only seems to care about Maxie. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Not like she needs to hide it, yeah, you can literally just be like, yo. Except I need to hide it right now from Jefferson, it's too obvious.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
But the thing is, they will never know that I helped them. So that's the annoying thing. I can't be like, I helped you, because I'll be like, what do you mean?
The 90s are over for you, asshole. If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm.
This is
But I
gonna be,
better let David take care of everything.
this is going to be a very satisfying episode, isn't it?
Not impressed anymore.
Every single thing, she's like, he's just a dickhead. I hate him. It's fair enough.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them.
I'm going to check out everything here, because she'll have different things to say about everything now, I think.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
So actually, we can't save Rachel. Because we can't go back in time that far. That's the only issue. She's the only one we won't be able
This
to
is the
save.
last time somebody bullies you, Kate. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
I don't really understand the kind of weather stuff still. I guess I'll figure that out as we go on.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Must be really hard to control yourself at this, being next to that guy.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
We're just
You could
delivering
inspire
right now.
people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Don't be
That
obvious,
was
Max.
kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Don't be
Here's my
obvious.
photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Oh
Or
my God.
guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo.
He must just be going like,
Maybe
Oh,
both
God.
of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
okay, she's being very obvious there, isn't she? Not exactly subtle. If I was him, I'd be like, okay, she knows something, time to kill her. So now this is about us living through all these moments now. Oh yeah, they went to the dark room. Nice. We saved it, yeah? Oh yeah, that burnt up, yeah, nice. That also burnt up. So everything that burns up, it means it hasn't... we've stopped that. And that's the photo, we won it. We go to San Francisco, what's going on? Some of those photos burnt, some of them didn't.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
We're on a flight with our principal to San Francisco. Please don't let like Chloe
Good work,
be.
David.
Actually, no, Chloe won't be like mucked up because we never went back that deep in time. Time is confusing. Oh shit, you will, Max. I promise.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Except Rachel and
Well,
being
sir.
alive. can't be that perfect. Something went wrong. Surely not. That'd be very strange. Okay.
It's
I mean,
so
if we
weird to
did
be
fix
in
everything, that
between
is justice.
realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I think, do we push it too far, do you think? That's probably what it is.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Yeah, maybe we pushed ourselves too much and something has gone a bit weird.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, sorry, I can't speak now, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beach swell, some residents were seeing 2 full moons last night. Witnesses claim that double moons were... Oh, last night, so that was like around when we had our the party last night. Witnesses claim that double moons were clear in the night until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage yet surfaced, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. So no one took any photos of it. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen. So that's basically from us. Police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and the student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful business in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio is located. So basically, the question is now, do we forgive Nathan? Nathan has a massive, mental problem. But the question is, do you blame that on his dad or him?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Zeitgeist, everyday heroes.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you.
Are we gonna have a
We're
plane
starting our
crash?
descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all.
Oh
anymore.
god, if we have a plane crash and then we have to go back because we can't die.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I wonder how this pans out. This is where we finally got to put our photo up.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore.
Well, that's for sure.
In fact, you're a noteworthy
We see
adult
some
being
pretty awful
honored by
crap.
your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
She's got one of those
But you
Indian
come
dream
talk to
things,
me
you know, bad
whenever you
dreams. That's probably like a symbol. or
Come
something.
on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Max Corf.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Nice. Look at us winning.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
Yes, I was born on a BART train. Literally, it's a long, amazing story I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mum. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socio-economic pressures, because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and the Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
History of dystopian cinema. Kinetic clip show and lecture showing how individual populations. Ah.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Druid Festival.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way.
Let's choose the Pacific Islands. Okay.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Gift of art. Donations go straight into community arts programs. Okay.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Look how sad that chicken looks. Oh my god.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Frisco. Okay, let's go start schmoozing. No.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring, not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. Future photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. The 15 minutes are almost up. That's aggressive. Thanks, this is so nice, inspiring stuff, Steve.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a
It's
real
like every
paying
person you
job.
see in
Anyway,
armchair
it
critics
is
in all the
interesting
museums.
to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
What is that? You get this kind of people not in museums the entire time.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monograms.
Who dropped that? Katja Tranberg. Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the MLG Army. There's a fist bump. Here is a panda bump. Coming in. Boom. Thanks for that. Appreciate. What is this?
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Uh-oh. Gotta be a little bit pretentious.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Right. Let's go downstairs.
That one is kind of silly.
It's so weird.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
This feels so weird right now, just casually walking around a museum going like, after everything we've just gone through, I'm kind of expecting something bad to happen like after every corner now. Maybe I can just relax.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Yeah, about how photography teachers aren't to be trusted. Alright.
Like, I do not understand art.
Champagne, hello.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I wonder where Chloe is. Hopefully no one's got mucked up because of what we did.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist, but you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell.
Good. She's alive.
I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his darkroom. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation
So
for all
Nathan's
his
in
years
jail.
of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max, but it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh,
Ray.
at
Oof.
least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse
Being
me,
able to
I
call your
hear the
teacher
buffet calling me
by their
again.
first name, that's a big deal. Everyone knows that.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Gotta talk to this man here.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Yeah, I think our photo that we entered is the photo of literally just us looking at our photos above the bed, which is an allegory for our character really in the whole film, because the whole film, well, it might as well be a film game, because those photos are doubly important to us.
Everybody is a photographer now.
Because we can go back in time with photos, take it to the next level.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Different.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations.
Look him in the face.
And I hope you get a lot more attention.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like...
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
That's our one there. Hello.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, nice. Right, I knew something's gonna go weird.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on.
Oh, what?
Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my
Right.
god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Well, the
Chloe will
tornado.
die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Well, the thing is,
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
the tornado just hasn't changed at all since we started going back in time, so I don't know how we're gonna fix it. You can't change the weather. Are you not gonna go?
Like, I do not.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Oh my god. We're gonna just die, aren't we? at this point.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, you're
Oh
Max
my
Caulfield,
God.
right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Okay, we're gonna die, surely. Our brains, like, melted.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Okay, so we're not... Too Sleepy, will this be on YouTube tomorrow night? Yeah, we'll catch you. I export them all, so I think this is the last one I need to export, yeah. Or maybe the last episode. It'll all be up there, don't worry. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for the follow. Have a great sleep. Okay, so what stayed? So we're not famous anymore. Oh, that's still there. Oh crap, so Mr. Jefferson is...
Oh, fuck! God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
What is going on?
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max.
Chloe wasn't necessarily going to die because of that.
Answer my question, please.
Oh, but then Chloe's going to die right now. I'm confused. Why do we want to be in this time? Because Chloe's still dead.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck.
Oh,
You
no.
burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Kick him.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
He's so weird.
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
How do I want to stop? Because if he doses me, I'll die.
At least, that...
Oh, okay, I have to... Oh, I can kick him.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Back in time.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
So I guess then he's facing
I
us.
almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Because then he won't be looking at David when he comes in. What's this journal thing? Oh, framed, yeah.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Let's go back again, I think. And we'll ask him to turn off the lights, maybe? I don't know.
And I promise you.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
I don't know what I'm meant to do.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Oh, what?
David, watch out!
How? At?
What am I meant to play? Let's go back further. Music because of the noise. Yeah, I'll try the music. I just didn't know what that meant by music. Like, in terms of, like, I don't know what that would do. Because I thought the photo, because he's looking at us.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
What?
We can kick him, I think, can't we? We've got a free leg.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Okay, so as well as playing music, what am I meant to do? Right. I've got a free leg. I thought I could kick him then or something.
And I promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
There we go. He's moved it. Now we have a better shot. Because we can kick the thing. And that'll probably help somehow.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
What? Can't we just kick
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Am I missing something?
Won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
What? Wait, let's see what happens here, just in case. Oh, I don't know. Right.
David, watch out!
That.
Okay. Something's weird, right? Oh, now it's been moved because of that. I got it. So now that thing's... Right, let's see.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Okay, play some music.
Could he...
Oh crap. I'm at a massive loss of what to do here.
Hold it!
What?
Oh my god. So it's good because of the water.
And I promise.
Because he brings it across. So let's get the water. Now what?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
I'm gonna kick his legs or something. Kick him.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up,
What?
okay?
Anyone got any ideas? I've got a free leg. Why am I not kicking him with it?
This final dose won't hurt.
And he's moved the thing over. That's what the water does. He's moved it over.
I promise. This final dose.
Kick the trolley during the fight.
I promise. This final dose.
Yeah, so he
won't
gets
hurt.
close. There's a point at which he gets close to me, isn't there?
What?
But that's only when we play music.
David, watch out!
How? That.
Here. Oh. There we go.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Okay, we could have avoided
David Madsen. Of course. Well,
This is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Okay. So we've got somewhere.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Oh, maybe that works. Wait. Okay, that doesn't work.
You are not.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Okay, that wasn't quick enough.
Going to stop me.
Oh my god, done. Oh, finally.
Lord, Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch.
Chloe's
first.
still dead though. Time can't change everything, maybe? I don't know.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned
crap.
everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Let's drive out of here.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn, Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
You did predict the Warren photo could come in handy.
It's a studio.
Did I?
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
Maybe I did. I can't remember now.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Oh, that's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Okay.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. No more fucking guns. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
After last episode, you thought perhaps you could use it to go back before Chloe's death.
What the hell?
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you.
Yeah.
For the last time.
Because that's a mechanic going back in time like that. That's
You
what I
won't be going, Jefferson.
That's what I've been hoping this episode was,
To
and it
any
is.
more shows.
It means I can go back and save the world.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
What's that? Big bus company. Oh yeah.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Let's go.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna hide the truth for this one. I think. I don't know if the truth means me telling him about my powers. I sound like an idiot. If I hide the truth, what's the bad thing that would happen? Because it's up to me to do this. I'm the only one that can do this. There's no way he can help save if I tell him the truth. It's better if your boy just doesn't know. Yeah, I'll do that. Hide the truth.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now.
God.
You've seen enough of this room.
We need to go sort this out.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson.
I think that's the right thing to do. Telling him she's dead because of Jefferson will make him do something stupid.
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Is Nathan still
Warren,
the problem?
Can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I'm gonna get in the car. Nice. Wonder where Nathan is. You reckon he's dead?
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes for?
Weird radio presenter. Where's that professionalism?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Nathan, tortured soul. Damn big hurricane slash tornado. Okay. god, look at the whale. Oh crap, someone's got knocked out.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Robert Kaplan, eat your heart out.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
It's all over now.
Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Dead body here.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Anybody? Yeah, I don't want to die here.
He's asking for help? This lorry guy.
Hey, is anybody out there?
Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Okay, let's go. The diner. That's an enormous tornado.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
What that shit, Max? Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
Rewind time.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
What that shit, Max?
What?
Alyssa is stuck in that house.
Okay, I'm not gonna help
I have
you
to
yet.
get her out fast.
There's like put something under there. Like a mattress.
I can't think about all those children out there.
How do I?
Damn it! I need help! Please, please, please move!
How do I fix that?
God!
Right, let's go.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
How am I meant to help Alyssa?
Alyssa needs help again.
Wait. There's something around here, like. Ah! There's a plank, yeah, the plank here, yeah.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! Meaning to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Imagine, I reckon you can do this playthrough where you don't help anyone. It's massive. I mean, the weather's not necessarily anything to do with us, but it implies it is. Because there's some weird stuff going on like that, ghost deer and stuff. It could just be a thunderstorm. I mean, it could just always be happening.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Shakespearean words.
This makes me so sad.
Softball league.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
There we go. Oh shit.
Dead. Electrocuted.
Let's help him.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
How do I make him hear me? I just throw something at something? There's no way to get around without killing him.
Oh no.
Maybe I can rewind once I go through here. Crap. That's something I can grab. Oh no, I'll rewind whilst I'm here. Here we go.
Please, 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 please.
Come on! You have to get out of here
Sometimes
right now.
forget like the time travel.
I need to breathe.
Forwards you can do sometimes.
I need air. Ah, this can't be the end.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Pretty bad. What's happening? Or what? Oh my god, okay. Let's stop this. Right? How do I stop that? Actually, now you stop this.
No need to go there.
What's the science do over here? confusing. Can't I just like push it out of the way or something? Stop oil. What actually happens here?
Wait, there's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
That's what we're trying to do. Oh, sand. I did not see that.
Yes.
Done.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Where we're going now, don't we?
The monsters are actually the people here.
One time for Halloween, Arcadia Bay residents have found themselves in a real-life dystopian horror movie, complete with dying birds and beached whales. Even NASA's apparently baffled. Well, we hit the Bay Bud Weekly as soon enough creature features to warn you this is like the prelude to the appearance of a giant reptilian monster, hell-bent on eco-vengeance. But that would be too easy and too metaphorical. Our society prefers the invisible beasts, the ones you suspect. Can't truly pinpoint. This is this is happening. Okay, right. No time for this. Let's get into this.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
You can't fix that.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
Go get him, Juliet.
Student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn between writing this essay. I love my school and the education it's provided, but at the same time, it is my own critical thinking as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell is a problem, it's not with any clear agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, that bullies at school.
6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how.
Save our bay.
I swear.
The emergency broadcast system is now
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Right, let's go through here.
Max!
Oh, Frank's here.
Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
Did everyone not see this tornado coming?
Poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
We did.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max. excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
I'm gonna have to tell, actually, I'm gonna have to tell the truth, aren't I? I feel bad if I don't.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Oh, he's gonna kill himself if I say overdose. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace
He'll be
now.
like I gave
Where
her.
is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young.
He was literally.
I expect her to leave me. Just,
it was him.
it's not how it happened.
Because he gave GHB to Nathan.
I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Weird but cool.
Nice to you. Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Jesus.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
My name is this, yay, Daddy, I'm here.
Joyce.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
How are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace
David's safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Well...
I mean, I'm also
kinda
sorry
did.
about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
I followed you. She's like following my name is Yo. When do you do that? You can't have done it in the stream because I usually get pinged if that happens, dude. But thanks for doing it. Thanks for doing it regardless. Welcome to the army. Here we go.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be.
Well,
You
that
reminded me
CCTV stuff he was
of
doing.
when he came into my life.
It's all worth it.
I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
You did do it in the street, did you? Not according to my, it didn't ping up on my Streamlabs, dude. I'm sorry if you did it in the stream.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles.
Yeah, it hasn't called your name.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here. Only a few hours ago.
Regardless, my man, here's a fist bump from the man himself for following. Fist bump. Ooh. Thanks for that. Why are we sitting down here?
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't.
You can't fix everything. That's what I've gathered with this game. When you go back in time,
I was
you won't be able
able
to ever
stop
fix
Mark
everything.
Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Yeah, that's the issue. When you correct lots of things, keep on mucking up, keep Chloe, keep on getting into near-death situations and dying, or keep trying to fix it and end up destroying other things. Sometimes you gotta just let people enact it how they should enact it. Get on with life and don't change it. That's annoying, but thanks for the fist bump. No worries, dude. Yeah, that is weird. That's why I thought you might have done it outside of the stream. Regardless though, you're here now, you're in the stream, and we're in our last episode of this playthrough. Oh, okay.
Jesus, this is
Have you
not
played
where
this
I
game?
want to die.
My name is Yo.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I can't say he killed Chloe. Here we go.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time.
Because I haven't told Joyce that.
There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He dosed me. Only for like a min, lol. The first episode was free on stream for a while and I got it, but I forgot about it and I remember him played like a minute of it. Also, the guy who talked to as a kid, he does not understand. He's so dumb. Yeah, I know he is. To be fair though, if someone came up to you and said, I can rewind time, what would your reaction be?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Why is my mouth not moving?
Max.
What is going on?
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
You're high as fuck.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I would say that.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Here we go.
Max, do you think this is... Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
About to
I
go
was
back
just
through time
about
again.
to drive to Los Angeles, too.
You ready to go?
Hey, be careful out there.
I'm gonna hug him because we don't really know what we're feeling about Chloe. Because when we had that kiss with Chloe, I'm gonna hug him.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
A hug's a good middle way. A hug's quite a nice middle.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I can't see.
Alright, let's do it. Ah, fucking shit. Don't say anything. If you've seen this played out before, do not tell me anything. I make the decisions I do for a reason. Right, where's the right?
Action.
Here we go.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Oh, she's here.
Chloe!
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
It to Rachel. Let's go now.
Chloe, wait! Listen!
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once!
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit.
Why can't you just
Nobody,
say, Max,
especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but
Whoa, so
I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
So Chloe didn't die. I never had a fight. Yeah, it's 'cause I'm leaning back, sorry. I'll pull my mic closer. Should be able to hit me a bit better. Okay, that big storm never happened with us walking around. And there's just a big storm there. Turn my game sound a little bit down.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I mean, I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Max fucking
Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Then for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer.
You never said it'd be safe at the lighthouse.
I can't even believe this is real. But this is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back
He could
in
be
class.
talking about photography as he
What
liked
the hell?
was. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
Have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From color
might be hell.
to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
What the hell?
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. I feel like totally
Oh my God.
of those sad mothers in Vermont.
She saw
Are they just not noticing that?
Wait, what's going on? Nobody even cares?
There's a birds.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I'm just really confused.
That's... me? Are you kidding?
Is that... that's what? Oh my god.
That's awful.
What? This is weird. This is like a horror film.
This is definitely not for reals.
Yeah, that's me again. What the fuck? Bloodstain.
I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, that's too creepy.
That's the photo Jefferson took of us. What is going on? I think my mind's like broken.
Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead, Mr. Jefferson. Okay. Yeah, this is like my mind's like broken. But then there's no like, the fuck?
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
That was us finding Rachel's body. What is going on?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
What?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Oh my god, my options are our darkroom. Thanks for killing Chloe. I love you, Mr. Jefferson. My selfies are shit. My selfies are shit seem to be the most normal one.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
What? Okay, can we go now?
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
This is weird. This is our dormitory. That's Kate. That's Kate giving a memorial for herself.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Shit got weird very quick.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a popular piece.
Right. This is strange. My mind is just broken. We're actually just witnessing my character's mind just destroyed. Lockdown 5403. Welcome to the stream. You came at a very strange point. I think we're probably nearly done soon, but the episode's nearly finished. But this is so weird. can't remember if you've played this game before, Lockdown. Right.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Okie dokie.
Drum roll, please.
218.
Spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Steph Crick.
Is there 218 somewhere? What? We have a key for 218. Oh, what? Okay. Rachel Amber 224. She's like, Rachel Amber's here.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel.
Okay, now we're playing as Victoria. That is so weird. We're playing as.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
So basically, oh yeah, this is like Victoria's like being really like
I know this is an awful day.
locked up in her head. You suck, Victoria. Really insecure. Max Caulfield. Okay, we'll go to that one.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a ton record on video.
Maybe not.
I think my entry for the contest might be too good.
I'm really confused.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
We should probably go to
Well,
Kate Marsh's 3 Across.
I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
This is Kate Marsh. Okay.
You might as well choose.
I'll go to her room one.
Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favorites or something.
This is so weird. Oh my god, look at our pictures on the wall. Everywhere. Oh my god, everywhere. Let's go to Max Caulfield R1.
زي يشبه راح يستني أبي رأس نفس خمسة ما يرد المقام أنا بس نعيش بودنا يبري راح يسنو ميلو بينا إلو روح تقبل وتدرس كم مسيف كاميرا وشات I'm actually sitting up.
Crap, this is at the very beginning of the episode. First episode when we were in this hall talking about people. Or maybe the second episode. Oh yeah, so this is just like we're trying to think, using our memory to think back to this time. It's even playing the music in reverse. This is the exact. This is weird. This is so weird.
Thank you.
Alyssa's now Asiela, and saying look is now cool. Oh, this is so weird. And she's reacting in reverse. Right. And there's the look at the deer. This is actually a really cool bit in the actual the game. This bit when you have to put the headphones in and you walk around. Good song. But this is weird. I'm gonna keep on saying this is weird. All the time.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only...
Max!
Oh crap. No?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. Oh, Max!
What?
Is in the dark room.
Where is he?
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Go.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
This turns into a horror game.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Right.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells.
Slendy teacher.
I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Oh, that's Kate. This is so weird.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Caulfield.
Oh no. Oh yeah, we just got that. That's Rachel Amber. It's Kate again. Let's go around and look at this other one.
Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? Wait, Max.
This is strange. Weird
Max,
pedo teacher.
Where are you? Max, come
Who's
out
that?
to play.
Is that Warren?
Come out to play.
That's okay.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
The squirrels
Get in the
hate
car.
me, and they're hungry.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria.
What is...
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Miss Caulfield. Victoria instead of Max.
Do you have...
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy. Admit it, Max. You're just jealous because me and Victoria actually do the
wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
We're meeting all the characters, obviously.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Can't keep saving her.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
That's the drug addict.
Rachel not only gave great headshots,
Oh
she
no.
gave great
Bottles. This might be hell.
to be with her one final time.
Max!
They dug her body up to be with Max. Max. Rachel not only gave great.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Especially
This is Rachel Amber's and Chloe's hangout spot in the junkyard.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Yes, it's all very strange.
If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But
Yeah.
I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson?
We're picking
Maybe
up
your
bottles.
real lesson is to get out of this place.
I don't know what that's for.
Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Well, that's the idea. Yeah, okay. Let's go. There's a bottle over there.
But of course, I see what she's talking about. Come on,
Uh-oh,
girl.
crap.
It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be
Was
alive.
there one more left?
Is there one more left? Are we trying to find bottles now? Go, Max. Are you British? Yeah, I'm British. Uh-oh.
Dug her body up to be with her
There's the
one
bottle.
final time. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, don't come around.
If you took some of
Please let that be the last one.
Max.
She's posing.
Max!
I think that's the last. I don't know. They're just
Just
bottles.
because I'm mentally ill.
Hey!
Oh crap.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Alright. Let's keep going.
Rachel,
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
That is weird. So we're like looking back through basically our life, well, our last week. All the characters we've met. Let's take a photo of that. I like to take screenshots of lots of games like this to remind me. Made in Taiwan. Oh right. That's in Chloe's house.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, we're sitting in a. Oh my god, we're actually in the snow globe, aren't we? That's so weird.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. He'll be grateful for that someday.
If we saved him, Chloe
where are my
dies.
keys?
Harsh reality,
You
but
mean your college fund? Keys, please.
oh my god, that's us. That's us hiding keys.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Oh no, that's us deciding not to because we know what happens otherwise.
Destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting.
Got a text. Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Oh my god. That's so weird.
Dad.
You get any other ones? Joyce, Samuel. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me about how I can use. Samuel has no phone. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Oh, that's very ominous. Kiss and Ram, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I should have uploaded. I've uploaded the number 2. I need to upload number 3 and 4. This is the last episode, so if you don't want to spoil it, then yeah, I haven't uploaded them all yet. I think I've got 2 more to do. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack. That's Pompidou. Pompidou sent a text. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want to, we can hang out and get high. He absolutely captured me. Oh my god. Max, your surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There's no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? That's so weird.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God, this is weird.
Damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Shaka Bra, hella lame. all the classics. This is very, very, very strange, wouldn't you say? Oh shit. Oh my god.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Oh god. I don't even...
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Do I actually have to try and guess? Bro, this is the title of the game right now. I don't even remember some of the codes from like... Let's just try 8391. I don't think we can get any of them right. I don't know what... I'm sorry, they get like... I'm speechless, I don't really know it. Wow, life is strange. I'm sorry, but... Let's try 999.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Oh crap, I didn't see that. $74. What's going on? Oh, it does. 1130. Not that one. Here we go. 1, 1, 3. Oh crap. I'm an idiot. 1, 1, 3, 0. 0, 1, 1, 3, 0, 1, 1. What the 1130 0311. There we go. Oh my god.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I was happy just being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war. Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
Honey,
666
I always
worked.
thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family.
Breaker. Thanks for saving
Why
me.
would you do that?
Carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Oh, it's not
Max,
really
I
Don't
hope you
let
can
the
live with
squirrels
yourself
die.
after this.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max,
I
truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell.
Look at all the people outside.
I thought.
Oh, Max.
Please, Max, don't
What
kill
exactly
me
was
so
the point
we
of
can
saving
finally
me if
have
you're
our
gonna
tea
let me
session.
die?
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not
Oh,
true.
we're getting rinsed by ourselves.
I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing
What are you guys
innocent.
talking about?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh.
We're getting burned by
You're
ourselves.
so selfless now, Mahatma Max.
Yeah. Mahatma Max.
It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid.
Jesus, it's laying it on
I'm
thick, isn't
embarrassed
she?
to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
This is just bizarre.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
That was pretty cool in the first episode. That it's a really good game. It's a really good game.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl!
I'm trying to figure out what the lighthouse is for.
Turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Yeah, that's some bizarre shit.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Winter
Max,
is coming.
Start from the beginning.
Oh, I remember
Tell
that
me
bit.
everything.
It's taking you through, trying to remind you of all your journey. It's quite smart.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking
I don't know how
insane.
she believed
We
us at
have
the
to
beginning,
play.
really. I mean, it's so weird.
You need a sidekick to guide
If your friend just suddenly told you, like,
Okay.
oh yeah, you know, like,
Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
this is what I do now. I rewind time. I don't know.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
There's always some weird.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero,
This is
I'll
like
be your
episode 3.
faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I hope so. Oh my
I'm
god.
so glad you're my partner in crime.
That's awesome.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally
Look at that
bonded
train.
for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers.
Photo of that. That's
I'm so
awesome.
glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there.
That's when we snuck in through the door. And then we wound time and we were on the other side.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Yeah, it is a nice train with the flames.
Drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's when the principal
No,
found.
we're not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water.
That's so cool.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide!
Oh yeah, that's when we
You
have to
can't
hide
go
from the
back to your dorm
security.
now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
That's when we kissed her. That's why it was weird. I never the weird connection I always had with Chloe. I don't know if that's ever going to materialize because I felt like we were like lesbians, but she was a lesbian with Rachel Amber, or at least bi or something.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
This was Frank's drug.
I know.
CV.
Just
RV.
daydreaming.
Not CV. RV.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Us as small kids.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
That's when we save her dad, and then at the time we didn't realise, and we were just really happy that we've saved her dad. We know we saved her dad. That's only a bit later we realised that Chloe gets a really bad illness as a result. Or has that crash.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
Very hard situation she
seriously
has,
feel
Max, to
something.
try and reverse time constantly, because
What do
nothing
photographers call that?
is ever perfect, and so you have to
Golden
decide
hour.
what you want to fix and what you don't want to fix. Shite stacks. Strange. I wonder what this lighthouse is all about.
Picture. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse.
I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
That was a big choice we had to make. I don't know what would happen if we'd said no. A huge choice. Kiss and Run, I've realised you're watching all this stuff. I'll upload it to YouTube, but you've only seen up to like episode 2 or something, haven't you? So it's quite big spoilers here, sorry about that. But you can see how this came to be if you want.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Imagine Chloe's position. Like, we never know when Max has gone back in time if we were Chloe. So at all times, you never know if Max is suddenly going to be like, oh, you know, it's so weird to think about. Like, Chloe's constantly having to go like, has Max like just arrived back from her past to tell me something, or gone into the future? So it's such a weird position to be in.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party. Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right?
Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go. Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
This was deep. Very deep.
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
So that was
I
Chloe.
loved her so much.
That was Chloe's lover, really.
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
And it all links to this lighthouse somehow. Time to find out.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
This is like right now. This isn't the present. This is literally right now.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
So that's what we were thinking when we were passed out just then.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
The lighthouse is broken.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
She didn't get shot in the head. Remember we stopped her before the school when Warren took a photo of us, we stopped her going in and then playing out that whole scenario.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
She wants to save Rachel now. I think.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay
We kept on trying to save Chloe, and Chloe might have actually been meant to die.
I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Oh no. Oh, flipping hell. Right, what do we think in the chat? I'm not making this decision quickly because this is one of those decisions you will not be able to... You won't be able to reverse this. I'm delaying the inevitable by saving her constantly. That's the thing, I'm basically delaying it. I think the reason why the storm exists is because it's Chloe's destiny to die. And so we're going back in time, changing things, just to save her, but it's killing everyone else around her, or destroying the lives of everyone else around her. Including us. That Arcadia Bay gets destroyed if we don't. Oh, this is not... it's, yeah, I'm thinking about Chet Quaker's line of thinking, saving the many over the few. I don't know, because this is one of those decisions which I won't be able to change. It's like Kate jumping off the thing. Sacrifice Chloe, she may just reappear back in time, unless she permanently is erased from the timeline. Sacrifice her. In real life I would save City, but in the game I would save Chloe. Oh, Jesus. It just really comes down to how strong was our relationship over the course of the whole game. How strong was our relationship really to Chloe? She was basically like, she's our best friend. She's in love with Rachel Amber, and there was nothing really there for us technically. And then you can't keep saving Smurf hair. Yeah, that's the thing. You really can't keep saving it. Like, it could end up killing like tons of people doing this. Save the peeps. You worked all game to save her for nothing. Yeah, that's the thing. We've done so much to try and save her. Nothing ever seems to work. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, I've made my decision. I've made it. I just need to press one button.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
All aboard the Feels train, people. Oh my god, we kissed her. Second time.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Yeah, kiss. Oh my god, I'm back to the butterfly from the very beginning. Do you remember that shirt we were wearing when we were in the room with all the mirror and the numbers? It was a shirt with like a butterfly on it. Oh my god, this is back then. This is all the way from the first episode. Oh my god, this is when we stopped. Oh, this is when we let Nathan kill her. We're gonna have to let Nathan kill her with a gun in a bathroom. Nathan, we stopped. This is the first time we realised we could reverse time. The first point in the game, and we reversed it to stop Nathan shooting her.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Can't do anything about it.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
It doesn't let me save her now.
people
That's the
trying
point.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, Jesus. This was the point. This was the point at which she was meant to die. It was her destiny to die. At this point. And ever since we stopped it, the storm started coming. The inevitability of fate and destiny. You got arrested. He's in jail. Jefferson still got put in jail as well as part of the crime. We had to tell. We'll still have the memories, that's the thing. We all have the memories, but they wouldn't have ever happened. That's why when we tried to save her dad, Chloe still was gonna die from a car crash. That's why we couldn't save the dad. So that's why the lighthouse is so important as well, because the lighthouse is the point at which we make that decision. That's why the lighthouse has always been a big part of the game, because we were always going to have to make that decision of deciding to keep her or not in that lighthouse. What a great game though to make you decide that, like something like that. And to ask such big questions. And look, we have that spirit doe. Look at the necklace. That's our spirit deer. There's always been the caveat to time travel. Anything you do basically fucks shit in the long run. Well, it's films have even talked about it, and they've used it as plot points. If you try and stop someone from dying, the whole world around you gets destroyed. At least we had a week with her. And she had a nice, beautiful soul. She had lots of problems, but it was a nice week. See, everyone else survived. Like, everyone else survived. But she had to die. Frank. So he cared about her as well. Strange drug dealer guy. What's up, Madhead, Harvey, and Terra_A? Came in the end of the stream. Last episode of Life is Strange. There's the butterfly that started it all. kind of smiling there because the butterfly means she feels that Chloe is near, because I think Chloe is has blue hair. Blue butterfly, she was always there. That must be it. The blue butterfly is Chloe's blue hair. It's basically Chloe's spirit animal, like ours is a deer. The music in this game is so good. It's cool, but seriously it sucks. I love the music. Really fits in, yeah it does. The ghost behind her, that was one of the lyrics. So having the power, she didn't have it. Well, that's great, but with them, yeah. Was it even worth having the power to begin with? Basically, what the idea is, we were better off without having the power. I think that's the message. It's better off not being able to reverse time, because then you can really destroy everything. Because if you think about it, nothing really changed apart from, yeah, that's the thing. Nothing changed. If she shot, when Nathan shot Chloe, he actually gave up Mr. Jefferson's plans anyway. And he got arrested anyway. So actually that having our superpower only did harm, really. Even though now we have, the Chloe now after, sorry, the Max now after Chloe died, she now knows everything. She has like a big memory now of everything that happened and could have happened. So is that bad or worse? I don't know. In fact, you saved a school friend, didn't matter in the end. She's here. Just here. Check Quaker. Feel that. I feel that, bro. All these songs right now on the screen, I've saved them all into a playlist instantly. GG, like wow. Fuck man, I mean the real question is, why did she gain the power exactly? Why did she gain the power? They've made I'm not gonna lie though, they've made a second game. It's called Life is Strange Before the Storm. So I think you know what we have to do now, guys. Maybe the questions might be answered in that game. Maybe we can find out. I'm curious as to see what that game would be though. Before the Storm is basically like when Chloe's still alive, so I'm confused what that game is going to be. But I'll have a look and stuff. And I'll definitely probably be buying it and streaming that one. Because I can't not stream it now, you can't just not stream. Like, the second game's come out, I have to stream it after playing this. It's like not even a question, it just depends when I can do it. But it's called Before the Storm, so I'm interested to see it. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked the if you were here for the whole series, hope you guys liked the whole series. If you came halfway through towards the very end, hope you guys still enjoyed it. That was an awesome game. I really like these kind of making your big decisions and stuff like that kind of game. This game had a slight change. Like if you've played a Telltale game before, like The Walking Dead and things like that, you kind of have to stick with your decision. Whereas in this game, most of the time you can reverse, and you have to as part of the game, but you can reverse and decide, which was an interesting thing. Initially I thought it was a bit weird, but actually it's quite a cool component, because you have to make choices about what you decide to do, having known what you do, you know. Except the really painful thing in this game was that there were a couple of times when you had to literally make a decision and you couldn't go back, and those were the big moments. Like when Kate jumped off the building, I thought that at the end of the day I was stuck, and I made a decision, and then realised I made the wrong one when she asked me something, and then she jumped off, and I was like, oh, I'll just be able to rewind though, and then you can't, and you're not allowed to, and it's just like, oh shit. So it's really smart in the way it does the game mechanics. Maybe you play from Chloe's perspective, maybe, but then you can't reverse time, can you, lock down in that situation, so it would be very, very much of a game. Will you stream tomorrow, and what game? So basically I start my first proper job next week, and so what that's going to mean is I'm going to spend a lot of time focusing on that in the weekdays, but in the weekends I'm going to be looking to stream, and I'm going to be streaming games much like this, so shorter, episodic, story driven games, really big story games. I think that's good for me because it's going to be shorter games, shorter streams, but more intense. So that's what I'm looking to do. Obviously, as you've seen on my chat, you can join my Discord. It's in the link somewhere there. That's how I speak to people. So definitely when I start work next week, I'll be talking to people on my Discord and stuff, letting people know if I'm going to stream, when I'm going to stream, you know. And I think that's going to be important to join if you want to keep an eye on it, because otherwise I won't really have a pattern. I won't have a schedule. Fucking loved it. Yep, great game. What would you guys rate this game? You guys were to rate this game, what would it be on your spectrum? Play The Walking Dead. Yeah. So talking about Telltale games, I've only played one episode of The Walking Dead, and other than that, I haven't played any other Telltale games. So I might focus on just doing Telltale games. Things like Gone Home, Brothers, Tale of Two Sons, you know, these short kind of games. I wish there were more games like this. Yeah, I mean, the music in these games really makes the game, doesn't it? The music in these games is incredibly good. I listen to so much of this music now. Beyond Two Souls is a really great game that's kind of close to my heart. I heard about Beyond Two Souls. If you join my Discord, let me know about what you. Just send me like a review of it or something. I'll have a look into that. Maybe the entity that gave Max her power. 9 out of 10s all over the place. 8 out of 10. Nice. This is interesting. Look at that. Look at that. So basically, after every single stream, you get to see the decisions you made against everyone else. Look how close. There's nearly 50-50 people wanting to sacrifice the Bay and sacrifice Chloe. That's crazy. Usually it's like 85% chose that, you know, like what, 20% chose the other. So everyone was clearly very split. Though out of my friends that have played this game, more of them decided to sacrifice the Arcadia Bay. What's this, David? Did we do anything that wasn't the choice of most people? Oh, I helped Joyce believe in David again. Nobody did that. Only 34% of the people that have played this game decided to help Joyce believe in David again. David wasn't bad. 67% of people kissed Warren. I hugged him. Because, you know, that's how we roll. Don't want to give our kisses away. Oh, shit. Maybe do another playthrough of the opposite decisions at some point. Yeah. I am obviously, as soon as I finish this stream, going to go and find out what happens if you didn't, if you saved her and not Arcadia Bay. I'm curious. Look at that. If you have been affected by any of the themes in Life is Strange, please visit www.lifeisstrange.com/talk. That's nice. Maybe this is meant to be like a message about depression or something. I have no idea. Interesting. Thank you for playing Life is Strange. Season 1. Okay, so guys, Season 2. Game number 2 is out. We're definitely going to get involved in that. 100%. Kiss. Oh. If you get to smooch with Warren during the game, you don't get to kiss Chloe at the end. Well, there you go, Leonard. I thought that was. I think I preferred to kiss Chloe because that was like. What do you guys think? I thought Max was pretty. I got the vibe that she was a bit of a lesbian, or kind of at least a little bit gay. Do you guys think? Do you guys think at the end of the day she was straight, or was she kind of bi, or would you think she was just straight lesbian? Mental illness, maybe. Yeah, it's probably something to do with mental illness awareness or something. She does good photos. Hype for that. Yeah. Good games. I love the music in this game. Yeah, look at those choices, crazy. See, yeah, look, this is the one that really annoys me. This is the single decision I made in the game that really annoyed me. Which was, look at the top right. This is the episode 4? No, episode 3. I said one thing wrong. She asks you, Kate, before she jumps off the building, asks you about 3 questions. And you have to remember, you have to have a really good memory from like the episode 1 and 2. To the extent where you even have to know like literally like a psalm she crossed out or something. And I mucked that bit up. I got 2 right and I mucked the last one up. And she jumped off. And as a result, 38%. I was only in the... most people saved her life and I didn't. She's fine now obviously, but back then I was like... that stuck with me for like a week. Which is a sign of a good game. She thinks she's pretty lesbian. Yeah, fuck that guy, lick Chloe tits. Chloe's a lesbian, Max is bisexual. Yeah, maybe Max was bi, yeah. Chloe I think was straight lesbian. It was so weird, wasn't it, when we were sat in that, our mind was getting so screwed up and we were sat in that kind of camera room, we were watching Chloe like getting off with Nathan, Victoria and Warren. Yeah, I got the Bible question wrong, that's it, yeah. Yeah, Kat, I got the Bible question wrong. And I remember because there were 2 pieces of paper and one of them was scratched out. You just don't think about having to remember that. If you played this game and didn't look around every room, you can't do it. Like you never make a good decision if you this game you really have to look around the rooms and properly explore everything, which I think is a really good point, really good thing of the game. It's a shame because I've played Gone Home. If you guys have heard of Gone Home, I've played that. It'd be a great game to stream though, but I've already played it, so I already know the outcome. But it's a fantastic game. You guys can check out a Gone Home stream. Gone Home is a fantastic game. It's only like 2 hours long as well. Guys, really nice last episode. Really nice. It is nice having everyone in here in the chat as well. Really nice. Good bunch of people in here. Good hype for this last episode. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Really. I can't wait to do more games like this. These are good, fun games. They make you think as well, and it's good to have you guys talking as well and kind of helping me inform my decisions. Sometimes giving me advice, which is always useful. I tend in these kind of games to just act on like my emotions. It's good to have you guys in the chat. What's in the director's commentary? Oh. that's what's there. New downloadable content. We'll look at that a bit later. I'll look at that later. What is downloadable content? Let me just see actually. One person I watched burst into tears during the part when Chloe was with Warren and Victoria and Nathan in the nightmare section. Really? Yeah, I was really emotionally affected by it, but I'm never like, I don't really kind of, there's very rarely a game that's made me cry. I don't know what it is. I'm one of those people that don't really cry in films. I just get really emotional about it, but not like crying, if that makes sense. But some people are like the opposite. Some people are like, you do anything and they're like, oh my god. Look, director's commentary. An exclusive behind-the-scenes discussion with the team as they talk about inspirations and challenges they face from creating the critically acclaimed and award-winning Life is Strange. This game actually won a BAFTA or something, I thought. I'm going to download the director's commentary and watch that maybe tomorrow, guys. I advise if you guys want to do that as well, it's pretty nice. You can watch it on YouTube, the director's commentary, if you want. I'm definitely going to do that. I didn't get teary until the very end. Yeah, you spend so much time with Chloe, the whole... And I had a feeling that was going to be a question that I'd have to try and... a decision I'd have to make. Because I got that vibe, you know, it's one of those like big heart-wrenching decisions. But like I said, the great thing about the game was that it made you... you were so used to rewinding the whole time that when you couldn't rewind, that's when it really hit you hard. So anyway, really good, all around, 9 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s. I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 because nothing can get 10 out of 10 in my book. Apart from The Witcher 3, that was 10 out of 10. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Join my Discord and definitely keep in contact. I mean, I start work next week, but keep in contact. I'll let you know when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and we can just generally chat and talk rubbish and things like that. So, see you guys later. Have a great rest of the evening. I'm going to listen to the music before I go to bed, obviously, because it's so good. And hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace, guys. Have a great night.